Hello everybody, Dennis Chamberlain here with your nonprofit tip of the week. This week I wanted to talk to you about the 7 Faces of Philanthropy. Now, the 7 Faces of Philanthropy was a book written by Russ Prince and Karen Fine. They basically say that there are 7 categories that individuals fall into when it comes to their motivation for being philanthropic. These faces are not mutually exclusive, so one donor can actually have 1, 2, maybe even 3 different faces or motivations for giving. So let me go into the 7 faces. The first face is communitarians. Now, communitarians are individuals who give because of their sense of belonging to a social community. They give not out of a sense of obligation, but because they consider nonprofit organizations more effective at delivering social services and more attuned to the community needs within which they reside. So these people often have a history in and ties to their local community. They support cultural, human services, religious, and educational organizations. Now, the second face of philanthropy is the devout. The devout do good because it's God's will. They believe that giving is a moral obligation and that everyone needs to take responsibility for creating a better world, and they should not expect personal recognition for volunteering of time, talent, or money. Now, the third face of philanthropy is the investor. Now, the investor sees philanthropy as good business. These individuals are motivated by the personal tax or estate benefits philanthropy represents for them. They also give in the same way they invest their personal wealth, looking for nonprofit causes and organizations which are businesslike and effectively respond to civic needs. Now, the next face of philanthropy is the socialite. The socialite focuses on doing good work or charitable giving because it can be fun. They're often members of a social class or group for which fundraising includes some form of socializing or entertainment. These are the people that tend to go to the galas. These are the people that like to have their pictures in the social magazines that at the balls and the charities. These are people that really enjoy being recognized socially. Now, the next face is the altruist. Now, the altruist, they tend to focus on social causes and giving that provide a sense of purpose and personal fulfillment. They believe that giving promotes spiritual growth, in this case, not religious-based. Giving to them is a moral imperative and everyone's responsibility. That's how they see it. They see themselves as true philanthropists, unfettered and untainted by business considerations or personal gain. Now, the next face of philanthropy is the repayer. Now, the repayer, these people do good in return for what they've received in life. If you're one of the disease-curing national organizations like the Heart Association, Lung Association, or a hospital that may have taken in a wealthy patient and you saved their life, they are forever grateful and they want to repay because they have a good experience. These repayers, their giving involves gratitude for medical or educational benefits that they receive. They think that wealthy people have a special responsibility to be philanthropic in their actions and social outlook. So the repayers insist on cost effectiveness, and they want nonprofit organizations to focus on client needs. Now, the next face of philanthropy is the dynast. Now, that's D-Y-N-A-S-T, like dynasty. So the dynast sees philanthropy as a family tradition. You know, their giving is a result of their childhood socialization by their parents or other relatives. So philanthropy for them is part of their self-concept. And their rewards for giving includes positive self-identity, strengthened family values, and they believe that philanthropy is everyone's responsibility. So there you have it. Those are the 7 faces of philanthropy. Take them, use them to your benefit. For me, I know that once I got a hold of these 7 faces, it really greatly reduced my wheel spinning when it came to building authentic relationships with my donors because I understood their motivations for giving. For the National Philanthropy Resource Center, This is Dennis Chamberlain, and that is your tip of the week.